Okay, what we're going to do today is show you guys how to add one of these panels. As you can see, I got your group achievement points here, 8, etc. But what we're going to show you is how to do it for your tutorial. So what you're going to do, you can go to configure at the top here, and this basically lists all the ones you have on your grid. If you don't have enough panels, because you should have some blank right here, but if you don't have any blank, you just increase the number of panels, so you can put it up as high as you want it. Then what you would do is just conduct summary on this side, drag it over, and then it will come here, and then you click OK. Now at the bottom then you'll find the new one that you created. So conduct summary 10L1. So then you would click on this arrow right here and go down to configure. Now here you just need to make sure that your tutorial is selected. Mine's 10L1, select it. You can change the name. So say I want just achievement points. So I want achievement points for 10L1. You would select everything here. So if summer's over here, you click the double arrow and make sure all of them are over on this side. You take, if you want it that you're actually seeing the accumulated points where it's taken into account the achievement points, make sure all of these, once again, double arrow, are over here. Then you click OK. This will then show you their accumulated points. So you can double click on JC, and then it will take you here, and you can see her net points are actually -2. She has 5 achievement points, but she has 7 behavior points. So her net points, accumulated points, is -2. Then you can close. Now if you just want behavior, once again you can add another panel. So go to configure, add another panel from conduct summary, and drag it over if you want a different one. So I got a couple there already, so what I'm going to do is just change this one here to show you guys. So say I just want to do behavior points, so do configure. I would get all these back on this side. I would get all my behavior points over, double arrow, put one of these, which, let's do the stars, right click, click that one over here with the single arrow over there, and click, I'll change this to behavior points for 10L1, and then I need to make sure that 10L1 is selected. So once again, make sure your tutorial is selected, and then click OK. So this will then show me all my behavior points for my tutorial. So as you can see, Carlos is there's been 31 behavior points. Next to that was Nathaniel. If you just want achievement points, so forget about the behavior points, you just want to show them how much achievement points they've actually gotten. So I'll use a different one. Here, I'll do this one, configure. Once again, achievement points, I can put 2018 for 10L1. All the titles have to be different. It will tell you, it can generate its own title for you, or you can just call it whatever you want. Once again, I'll just make sure my 10L1 is selected, and I want all the achievement points. So I do the double arrow, get all those over, and just keep arson fire, because more than likely no one has been logged for arson fire. So you try to find something that no kids have been logged for. So arson fire, and then click OK. So these are all my achievement points now. regardless of the behavior points. So as you can see the difference, JC has 5, but down here, when you go down, JC actually has -2 because this is taking into account her behavior points. Okay, next one, if you want to create just so you can see Simboko, Goldfield, Lady Slater, what you would do, configure, you would select here group type, and instead of registration groups you would click on houses, and then you would just select Simboko, Lady Slater, Goldfield. Once again, you can double click all these arrows over, and if you can double click all these over, the double arrow, my apologies, the double arrow here, make sure all of them are over and click OK. And then you can then see what each academy has. You can also do the same for year 9. So if your tutorial is in year 9, you would do configure, and you would do on this arrow here for the group type, you would click year groups, and then you would select the year groups you want to compare. Once again, the double arrow, bring everything over, double arrow, bring everything over, and click OK. And then you will have all the year 9 tutor groups. And from here you can actually pull up, say 9C1. If you double click this actually shows the aggregated value and achievement behavior aggregated. So this is after your behavior points have been taken off. Close. Once again, you can also do it by year groups. Same step, configure, and you do whole school. So you would click whole school and select whole school, double arrow, OK. And then you would have year 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, comparing them across. I think that covers everything. Thank you.